So good morning, my name is Maureen Danu from Hospitality Department. I'm carrying out a role play about one of the branches of psychology, which is health psychology. So yes, Mr. John, I heard you. You said you want to quit smoking, and as a psychologist, I'm going to help you in the process of quitting smoking. And first, I'm going to give you the advantages of quitting smoking. Like, number one is it is going to improve your health. That is, for example, your lungs are going to function normally. You're going to reduce the risk of getting heart diseases and cancer. The second benefit is you're going to improve your relationship with your loved ones, in that they're not going to have worries about your health. They're not going to have to deal with conflicts related to your smoking. The third benefit is it is going to help you. Quitting smoking is going to help you have a lot of savings. That is, it is going to help you financially. That is, the money that you are supposed the money that you are going to use to smoke or to buy the cigarettes, you're going to redirect the money to other things, like, for example, paying your kids' school fees or helping in the house shopping, etc. Then the next step, I'm going to show you how you're going to quit smoking. So everything is a step after step, and the first thing you're going to do is to set a quitting date. Like, for example, today is date 29th, so you're going to set, for example, date 30. You say tomorrow is the quitting date. So setting a quitting date is going to provide a clear target towards the goal you want to achieve. Like, when you set a date, it is going to give you a target, so you'll be working towards that target. The second step is to identify the triggers. Identify the things that make you smoke. Like, for example, if stress is the one that makes you smoke, you identify it. You identify the things that are going to make you smoke. Is it peer pressure? Is it stress? etc. The third step you're going to do is you can start reducing the smoking gradually. Like, you cannot stop like immediately. You have to do it gradually. Like, if you smoke 10 cigarettes per day, you can start smoking like 5 cigarettes. The next day you smoke 4. The next day you smoke 3. The next day you smoke 2, like that. Then the other step, you're going to establish short-term goals. Like, for example, when you go out with your friends, you give yourself a challenge. Like, you tell yourself, today I'm out with my friends, but I'll make sure by the end of this party I don't smoke. So you see, that is going to help you, because by the end of the day you're going to work using that challenge that you've challenged yourself. So by the end of the party you'll find yourself you haven't smoked. And another one is like going, like, one day you smoke every day, you give yourself like tomorrow, you tell yourself like, tomorrow I'm not going to smoke, I'll smoke the other day after tomorrow. You see, so these small goals are going to motivate you, and you will realize that you can live without the cigarettes. And okay, yes, you're going to go through challenges. It will not be easy quitting to smoke, but you can do it. You can do it. So you're going to go through challenges, like, for example, the physical craving. Sometimes you'll be craving just to smoke at least 1 cigarette. You'll be going through challenges like emotional triggers. You might find yourself having stress, and the stress is making you want to smoke. Another challenge is like social pressure. Like, maybe your friends smoke, so you find yourself you have that pressure to also smoke. So how are you going to overcome these barriers, like these challenges you'll face? Like number one, the physical cravings. The physical cravings, you can try like a healthy coping mechanisms to deal with the cravings. Like for example, you try the deep breathing exercise, and maybe try engaging yourself in enjoyable things to make sure it distracts you. Like make yourself busy so that you may not find time to start craving for smoking, etc. The other challenge can be emotional triggers. So look for other, this is like stress. So look for other stress coping mechanisms. Like for example, it's not a must you smoke every time you have stress. You can look for other ways. Like for example, you can try doing yoga. You can try talking to a therapist. You can try talking to someone. You see, so having someone to lean on when you have stress can help you to stop smoking. Smoking is not the option every time. You can share things like, just like I've said, yoga, talking to a therapist, yes, going for a drive maybe. The other challenge is social pressure. Social pressure is like maybe you have friends that smoke, and how are you going to overcome that? You're going to overcome that by, for example, if you have cigarettes in your house, make sure you dispose the cigarettes. Make sure in your house you don't have things like lighters, you don't have ashtrays. Like dispose those things might be the reason as to why you're smoking. And if they're friends, and if you're smoking because of friends, try and cut ties with those friends, and try, yes, not to be where they are, because they're going to make you smoke. So cut ties with them and find ways to cope with that by seeking support from friends, from family. And yeah, you can quit smoking. And yeah, quitting smoking is a process. You can do it slowly by slowly. Just give yourself time, do it slowly by slowly, and finally you're going to quit smoking totally. And you're going to be like a role model to your family, to your friends, because they'll be they'll be saying you quit smoking, so why not me quit smoking, you see. So I wish you all the best as you quit. I wish you all the best as you try quitting smoking, and I hope as time goes by you're going to totally quit. So all the best, and thank you for coming, Mr. John.